did my job right and showed you the trailer for I Am Groot Season 2. You just watched the trailer for I Am Groot Season 2, and I'm going to be talking about that and a lot more today, so just come in with us. Let's dive into some movie news, talk about how the MCU is going so far. And this isn't even movie news, this is just an MCU update that I just wanted to do real quick, just to kind of inform everybody what's going on in the MCU. Now, we're starting with I Am Groot Season 2 trailer, just dropped today. Now, what are my thoughts? It's another season of I Am Groot. I really loved the first season of I Am Groot. I thought it was I thought it was a really fun set of shorts. It's obvious to tell now that all the Phase 1 or Phase 4 Disney Plus shows are over, because it's obvious to tell which ones did good and which ones did bad, because the ones that did good have been confirmed to a Season 2. So that includes this, Loki, and What If. Me personally, I was pretty mixed on What If. The Zombies episode was the one that I liked the best out of them all. The Zombies episode and the finale. But yeah, it's clear which ones are going to be getting their Season 2s and which ones are not. So, okay, let me just give you the release dates for the next couple of Marvel projects that is going to be happening. So, before the end of the year is over, on September 6th, we should be getting Season 2 of I Am Groot, the start of Season 2. And then October 6th, a month later, we are getting Season 2 of Loki. So, yeah, that's where we're going to be changing our subject. Okay, now that we are on this subject, I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on the trailer. I thought it looked fun. I'm excited to see another multiverse adventure with the variants. I hope there's more variants. I think the Loki is the one that can get so much done in 6 episodes, with it having a great multiverse tie-in. I'm a big fan of what Loki does in its episodes, kind of, but I am looking forward to Loki Season 2 by a lot. Even seeing, like, Sylvie work at the McDonald's, all these different, like, things that are going to be going on in this, the time traveling, and it also, now that we are on the subject of Loki, the thing that I want to talk about is Jonathan Majors' arrest and what is going on with that. So it looks like from the trailer, they're not going to be recasting Jonathan Majors as Kang yet. But for now, if he's correct and he is innocent, I'm not ashamed of anyone here. I feel like he could be innocent, because it sucks to have, like, such a good actor like Jonathan Majors that you kind of look up to turn out to be like that. So that's my bias for that maybe he's innocent. But at the same time, you never know. So, for now, he's still Kang. So I want to keep it like that. And I hope that stays the exact same. So, another thing that I want to go ahead and dive into with discussions is that this season is gonna have a lot more of the sorry, I'm blanking here, guys. But this season is gonna have a lot more of the TVA, just like the backstories, and I feel like the post-credit scene for this show, because it's probably not going to end until December, which if the writer's strike doesn't end, they made negotiations on Friday. There's no current update. It looks like this might be ending by the end of the month, which means we can maybe make the May 5th release date, or worse, it could even be delayed by like 2 months or like 2 weeks, like we just saw with Gran Turismo. It got delayed a week. But I think if the writer's strike doesn't go on, and the post-credit scene of Loki Season 2, I believe, since the TVA is involved in it, could be the trailer for Deadpool 3, or a tiny little Deadpool 3 teaser. But that is just what I think. Because Loki, everyone's going to watch. There's going to be buzz about it. Everybody loved the first season of Loki. So that's why I think Loki is going to do good. And yes, that Loki is going to be a really smash hit. Now, the other topic that I wanted to discuss today. Okay, the next thing that we have to look forward to and what I'm going to be discussing in Marvel news is X-Men 97. And yes, Marvel Studios is producing a new X-Men show titled X-Men 97. And they've already released a ton of toys for this. It is in the Lego minifigure Series 2 line. And it has a few different Lego figures. So yeah, we have a few updates on X-Men 97, judging on toy leaks, what we'll be getting, and we also got a couple of Lego leaks. We haven't seen them officially, but we can still talk about them. So let's go ahead and dive into what we got. So we had at San Diego Comic-Con, we still don't have a trailer, but it was shown that people got revealed the first clip from X-Men 97. And so far, from what the reviews have said, it's looking good. I have a feeling that if X-Men 97 does good, which I'm sure it will because it's trying to reintroduce X-Men to kids and to a younger generation, and if X-Men 97 does good, I have a feeling that'll get Spider-Man freshman year 100% confirmed, and Spider-Man freshman year will actually be an official project that releases on Disney Plus, because it seems like they're trying to do this animation thing. I Am Groot, if you kind of want to call it that, it's more of a live-action animation hybrid. What If and Spider-Man freshman year and X-Men 97. Now, what we got is we have the design for the X-Jet based on the toy sets that we have. The X-Jet looks sick. The design for the Sentinel is staying so faithful. And if the Lego leaks are right, we're getting an X-Mansion, aka the Xavier Academy, which, honestly, yeah, I'm a big fan of that idea. And then for the Lego minifigures, we have Storm, Wolverine, and Beast are the ones that we have officially revealed. So yeah, we have all the designs revealed. This poster right here is like fan made, so it's not like all the characters, so don't expect to see Jubilee in this. So what we do have is Storm's new design has a mohawk, similar to what she did in the X-Men live action movies. Beast is looking to be a little bit more slim. Gambit is in it. I'm a big fan of his design. We have Rogue, and one that is not in this picture. Hold up, I'll have to pull up the figure leak real quick. But Bishop, which I'm loving Bishop's design. And pulling up the good old Hasbro Pulse, this is what Bishop is looking like. I'm loving it. The other thing I wanted to go through right here was talking about the X-Mansion and what this will be about. This is going to be like a 90s reboot. All the toys are out, so Magneto is going to be one of the villains, as well as the Sentinels. And apparently in the first 5 minutes of the show, they're on an X-Jet mission. So that's all I have for you X-Men 97 fans. Now the next update, it's all based around the Marvels, man. Let's just get this done with. The Marvels is kind of set to flop, alright? I don't think it's going to do that well unless Marvel tries insanely with the marketing, which they released the Legends figures like 4 or 5 months ago, and the Build-A-Figure is Hulk. So, yeah, they're going to make money off that because everybody just wants a cheap Hulk figure. And as of right now, if you want a MCU Hulk figure, not the gray comic book Hulk, which still looks amazing, but most people want the MCU Hulk figure, you're going to have to get the entire wave of the Marvels, which, genius strategy by them. There's only 3 of the figures out of the 6-figure wave set. Technically 7 if you include Hulk. but there's out of the 6-figure wave sets, there's only 3 of those characters, and it's just the 3 Marvel sets. And the other ones are Avengers characters, like a sick-looking Captain America and a sick-looking Iron Man and some random Marvel dude. But yeah, Marvel is going to have to try crazy good to get this to do well, which they already did decent by placing Hulk in the figure set as the Build-A-Figure, and the McDonald's toys. I was at McDonald's the other day, and so they had a Marvels poster up, and I'm like, yeah, you're about 3 months too late for that. The Marvels, I hope it doesn't flop. I really want to see the MCU do good this year. But so far, the MCU has done pretty well. And I don't feel like getting another screen up because this is such a quick update. And this is frustrating. A Fantastic Forecast. It got changed again. That's all I'm going to say about it. I don't want to dive into specifics. I've been trying to keep up with this for months. Next week, Kevin Feige is going to officially announce it. And hold up. Let me get y'all a fan cast real quick. Pedro Pascal. When it gets officially announced, I'm betting money. Pedro Pascal is Mr. Fantastic. Anthony Mackie is the Human Torch. Screw it. I know he's already in the MCU, but might as well put him in there again. Then, I'm trying to think. Then, I'm doing a random royal pair casting here. Then, the other person that's going to be in this movie, probably going to play the Thing, is freaking Logan Paul, or The Rock would be a smart choice since he's out of there. The Rock. The Thing is a rock. That would work. And then I'm assuming Invisible Girl or Sue Storm is probably going to be played by Margot Robbie. Yep, that was my fan casting for the Fantastic Four. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.